Okay, so here I am again, guys. Oops, sorry, I lost it. Okay, so now we are on page 54 of your student's book. Okay, we'll read together this text. I'm going to focus on some words in particular, some vocab, and you have to do this quiz on your own. Dovete fare questo quiz da soli. The quiz is, how friendly are you? Once you did the whole quiz by ticking the question that is true for you, you can check your score down here. If you see at the end of the text, there is a green box where you can find the score. And then you can go and check on page, let me see, I can't remember the page right now. It's on page 139. So if you go to page 139, you can discover something about yourself. Okay, let's start. Number 1. You've just arrived at your holiday destination with your parents. Notice the present perfect with just. Do you only want to lie on the sand and read or sleep? Vuoi semplicemente lie on the sand, stare sdraiato sulla sabbia, and read or sleep? Do you want to have a good time and make friends with as many people from other countries as possible? As many as possible, quanto più possibile, quante più persone da altri paesi possibili? Do you act miserable, cioè ti comporti, mostri di essere depresso? You hate being on holiday and you would prefer to be at home with your friends instead? Instead, invece. Number 2. You've been at a friend's birthday party for 2 hours, quindi sei da 2 ore alla festa di compleanno di un amico, and it's been very boring. Do you have a glass of juice and then tell your friend you have to go home because you promised to help your dad with some work? Do you make fun of your friend and tell him or her that this is the most exciting birthday party you've ever been to? Do you suggest a game, start dancing, or start telling jokes to try and have a good laugh? Ok, quindi suggerisci un gioco, cominci a ballare o a raccontare barzellette per cercare di farmi una bella risata. Number 3. It's Saturday evening. You've studied hard for a test at school for almost a week. Quindi tu, da quasi una settimana, studi tantissimo per una verifica. You phone all your friends, but they have already made other plans. Ma hanno già fatto altri piani. Do you think of other people you could meet up with if your friends have no time? Pensi ad altre persone che tu potresti incontrare, con cui ti potresti incontrare se i tuoi amici non hanno tempo? Do you get angry or down? Get down significa rattristarsi. You've worked hard all week and now you want to have fun, but you can't without your friends. C. Do you spend the evening watching TV even if you don't like what you're watching? Even if, anche se. Number 4, you've forgotten it's 1st April. It's the 1st of April. A friend sends you an email and tells you that your maths teacher wants to get in touch. Quindi il tuo amico ti manda una mail e ti dice che il tuo insegnante di matematica vuole mettersi in contatto con te. When you email the teacher, you find out it was an April Fool's joke, cioè era un pesce d'aprile. Later, do you send an email back to your friend and tell him or her that you aren't friends anymore? Send an email to your friend and tell him or her that you think it was a silly joke, uno scherzo stupido. C. Tell all your friends about the joke and laugh about it with them. Dici a tutti i tuoi amici dello scherzo e ci ridi sopra con loro. 5. A group of friends have invited you to come to their after-school club. When you show up at the club, cioè quando arrivi al club, quindi al locale, club è la nostra parola per un locale, quindi quando arrivi lì, you notice that none of your friends are there. Noti che nessuno dei tuoi amici è lì. You don't know any of the people at the club. Non conosci nessuna delle persone al club, al locale. Do you show an interest in the club anyway? Find an excuse not to stay and leave the place immediately. Quindi trovi una scusa per non stare e lasci il posto immediatamente. Do you sit down in a corner and listen to your MP4 player, hoping your friends will arrive soon? Okay, guys, so I hope you did the test now, or do it now, reread it and take the sentences that are true for you. Then check your score down here. Okay, you can see it now because I'm moving, yes, the mouse. and then go to page 39, and just discover, okay, what the text says about you, what this quiz says about you. Okay, now let's go on. I said, let's go on. There must be, all right, I have to do this, forgive me. Okay, so now, exercise number 7A on page 54, so same page. Now, what I want you to do is this. Reread this text on page 54, but also the text on page 52, anche il testo a pagina 52. Find these expressions, ok? These expressions with have and make. Ci saranno quindi le espressioni con have and make in questi due testi che abbiamo letto insieme. Divertirsi, bere una bibita, farsi una bella risata sono con have. Fare delle facce buffe, fare dei programmi, fare lo stupido, fare brutta figura, prendere in giro qualcuno, far ridere o sorridere qualcuno, fare amicizia con qualcuno are expressions with make. Ok? Stop the video now, fermate ora il video, do this exercise, fate questo esercizio. Now I'm going to give you the keys. Adesso vi do le soluzioni. Stop. Ok, so divertirsi, have fun, have a good time. Bere una bibita, have a drink. Farsi una bella risata, have a good laugh. Vediamo quelle con make. Fare delle facce buffe, make funny faces. Fare dei programmi, make plans. Fare lo stupido, fare una brutta figura, make a fool of yourself. Prendere in giro qualcuno, make fun of someone. Far ridere o sorridere qualcuno, make someone laugh oppure smile. Fare amicizia con qualcuno, make friends with someone. Ok. Ora, scusate, ho inavvertitamente lasciato le soluzioni. Do the next exercise, fate anche il prossimo esercizio, ok? So, stop the video again now, because I'm going to give you the solutions, the keys, ok? Stop the video and do exercise 7B. So, here are the keys, we're going to read it together. I think I make friends. Oh, by the way, a proposito, in this exercise there was one thing to pay attention to. You had to use the correct form of the verbs, okay? So it's not enough to say, to put make or have. You have to decide if you need, another type of tense, se vi serve un altro tipo di tempo. Okay, let's have a look. I think I make friends easily. Penso di fare amicizia facilmente, and I usually have a lot of fun with the people I spend my time with. There's one friend in particular who really makes me laugh. C'è un amico in particolare che davvero mi fa ridere. His name's Danny, and he's always making funny faces. Il suo nome è Danny e lui fa sempre delle facce buffe. Letteralmente sta sempre facendo facce buffe. Yesterday, during the English lesson, he made a fool of himself. Ieri durante la lezione d'inglese ha fatto lo stupido, as usual, and the teacher noticed. She asked him in English what was so funny, and so he tried to answer in English. Lei ha chiesto in inglese che cosa c'era di divertente, e così lui ha provato a rispondere in inglese. I do the clown, prof. Everyone had a good laugh, and even the teacher had to smile. Quindi ognuno si è fatto una grande risata e persino l'insegnante ha dovuto sorridere. Naturalmente, ragazzi, I do the clown è un italianismo, non si dice così in inglese. Infatti ora l'insegnante lo corregge. You are always playing the clown, Danny, she answered, correct in his English. Quindi l'espressione corretta è, o meglio, Danny avrebbe dovuto dire I am playing the clown, prof. I think she likes Danny's sense of humor, really. Penso che lei piaccia il senso dell'umorismo di Danny. Ok ragazzi, per oggi ci fermiamo qui. Vi ho caricato già, come vedete qui in Classroom, gli esercizi da svolgere per la prossima volta. Buonissimo lavoro e continuate a lavorare così che siete splendidi, ok? Un bacione a tutti senza virus, a distanza. Bye bye.